We as women are gifted. We possess an innate ability to cultivate closeness, to nurture bonds that run deep. It's in our nature, a driving force that colors our interactions and relationships. We create comfort, a sense of ease that draws people in. This is our strength, our superpower. We open our hearts and often our lives to accommodate those we love. This warmth, this genuine desire for connection, makes us appear as ideal partners. Men sense this welcoming energy and are naturally drawn to it. But there's a danger. To truly capture a man's heart, to maintain his respect and desire, we must temper our warmth with wisdom. Many women, in their eagerness to build intimacy, forget their own needs. They silence their inner voice, compromising their boundaries for the sake of maintaining the connection. This, my friends, is the downfall of untamed closeness. When we fail to assert ourselves, we lose his respect. He may enjoy the comfort we provide, but his attraction will wane. We must be clear, firm, unwavering in our expectations. This is a call for clever courtship, a call for women to embrace their power, to balance their natural warmth with a fierce commitment to their own worth. We must learn to stand strong in our truth, to voice our needs without fear, and to walk away from any man who fails to recognize our value. It's about self-preservation. We must be willing to demand more, to expect more, and to accept nothing less than a love that nourishes our souls and celebrates our spirits. The art of the artful rebuff. It sounds like a dance, doesn't it? And in many ways it is. It's about finding that delicate balance between our nurturing instincts and our need for respect. It's about learning to say no with grace, to set boundaries without building walls. It's not about being cold or aloof. It's about being discerning. We must learn to recognize the difference between a man who is genuinely interested in us and a man who is simply trying to take advantage of our giving nature. This is not about being rude or confrontational. It's about standing our ground with dignity and grace. Recognizing red flags, a woman's intuition. We as women are blessed with an incredible gift intuition. It's that inner voice, that gut feeling that tells us when something isn't right. And in the realm of dating, my loves, it's our most powerful weapon. We must learn to trust our intuition, to pay attention to those subtle cues that tell us when a man's intentions are not pure. It might be a dismissive comment, a lack of effort, or a pattern of disrespect. Whatever form it takes, we must not ignore it. Our intuition is our guide, our protector. It's our internal alarm system, warning us of potential danger. Trust it. The high price of untamed affection. The price of untamed affection is high. We give our hearts freely, generously, often without considering the cost. We pour our love and energy into men who may not deserve it, who may not be capable of reciprocating it. And when that love is not returned, we are left feeling depleted, heartbroken, and questioning our worth. This is not the path to lasting love, my sisters. We must learn to protect our hearts, to be discerning in our affections. Our love is precious, a gift to be shared with someone who will treasure it. True love is a two-way street. The currency of commitment. Relationships, my dear sisters, are investments. We invest our time, our energy, our very essence into building a connection with another soul. And like any investment, we must be wise, discerning, protective of our assets. Our love is precious, a currency not to be squandered. It should be given freely, yes, but not recklessly. We must be mindful of where we invest our affections, ensuring that our emotional capital is being appreciated, nurtured, and reciprocated. Our love is a gift, but it is also a strength. The empowering walk away. There is immense power in walking away, my sisters. Power in recognizing when a situation no longer serves us, when a connection has become one-sided, when our love is not being met with the same level of respect and commitment. Walking away is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It's a declaration of our self-worth, a refusal to accept anything less than what our hearts desire. It's a statement that we value ourselves, our time, and our emotional well-being above all else. Yes, walking away can be painful, but the truth is, my loves, we cannot change a man. The magnetism of self-assurance. There's an undeniable magnetism in self-assurance. When we value ourselves, when we know our worth, it radiates outward, drawing others to us like moths to a flame. Men sense this confidence, this unwavering belief in oneself, and they are drawn to it. It's intoxicating, mesmerizing, a quality that sets a woman apart from the crowd. Self-assurance is not about arrogance or conceit. It's about owning our power, embracing our strengths, and recognizing that we are worthy of love, respect, and admiration. When we exude self-assurance, we send a powerful message to the world. I am enough. Practical steps for enhancing self-respect. Self-respect, my loves, is the foundation upon which all else is built. It's the unwavering belief in our own inherent worthiness, the refusal to accept anything less than we deserve. Cultivating self-respect is a journey, a process of peeling back layers of societal conditioning and self-doubt to uncover the radiant truth that resides within. Start by making a list of all the qualities you admire in yourself and in others. Focus on your strengths, your accomplishments, those moments when you felt truly alive and radiant. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who see your worth, who celebrate your unique brilliance. Remember, my loves, self-respect is not selfish. It's essential. No, it's a small word, my sisters, but it carries immense power. It's the line in the sand, the boundary marker that protects our hearts, our time, and our emotional well-being. Learning to say no with grace is essential for creating healthy, fulfilling relationships. It's about recognizing that our needs are just as important as his, that our time is valuable, and that our love is not a commodity to be taken for granted. When we say no, we are not being selfish or difficult. We are simply honoring ourselves, our values, and our commitment to creating a life that aligns with our highest aspirations. A man who respects you will respect your boundaries. In the realm of love and relationships, we all have our non-negotiables. These are the core values, the fundamental qualities that we are unwilling to compromise on, no matter how charming, successful, or alluring a man may be. Our non-negotiables are not about being picky or demanding, but about staying true to ourselves, to our deepest desires, and to our vision of a fulfilling and love-filled life. Identify them, embrace them, and refuse to settle for anything less. They are the guiding principles that will lead us to a love that nourishes our souls. We've all been tempted, haven't we? Tempted to manipulate a situation, to nudge him in the direction we want him to go, to play those little games, to withhold affection, to create drama where none exists. But let me tell you, my sisters, manipulation is a dangerous game. It's a slippery slope that leads to resentment, mistrust, and ultimately, the demise of any genuine connection. When we manipulate, we are not coming from a place of love, but from a place of fear. Fear that he will leave, fear that we are not enough, fear that we will end up alone. But love, my loves, cannot blossom in the shadows of fear. It requires authenticity, honesty, and a willingness to be vulnerable. Identifying high-quality men beyond the surface. In the world of dating, it's easy to be swept away by superficial charm, by a dazzling smile, a charming demeanor, or a string of impressive accomplishments. But high-quality men, my loves, are not defined by their outward appearances or material possessions. They are defined by their character, their integrity, and their capacity for deep, meaningful connection. A high-quality man is a man of substance. He is respectful, honest, and trustworthy. He is emotionally available, communicative, and supportive. He is ambitious, driven, and passionate about life. He is a man who values commitment, who understands the importance of partnership, and who is willing to put in the work to build a love that lasts. Look beyond the surface, my sisters. Pay attention to how he treats you, how he speaks to you, how he values your thoughts and opinions. The allure of dignity, attracting what you deserve. There is an undeniable allure in a woman who carries herself with dignity. It's a quiet strength, an unwavering self-respect that commands attention without demanding it. It's the way she speaks her truth with grace, the way she sets boundaries with firmness, the way she refuses to settle for anything less than she deserves. Men sense this dignity, this unwavering self-worth, and they are drawn to it like moths to a flame. It's a breath of fresh air in a world often saturated with superficiality and game playing. Cultivate your dignity, my sisters. Embrace your worthiness. The strength of steel, the grace of a swan. Imagine, if you will, a woman. She moves with the strength of steel, yet the grace of a swan. Her eyes sparkle with intelligence and wisdom, but it's her spirit that captivates. She possesses an inner strength, an unwavering sense of self-worth. This is the power of strong personal boundaries. Boundaries create a sacred space within ourselves, where our values, needs, and dreams are honored. They define what we will accept and what we will not tolerate. A woman with strong boundaries is not afraid to say no. She doesn't compromise her values to please others. Her time, energy, and love are precious gifts, not to be squandered on those who do not recognize their worth. Strong boundaries are incredibly attractive. They signal self-respect and worth. To be in her life, he must rise to meet that standard. We've all heard the advice: play hard to get, withhold affection, send mixed signals, make him work for it. But let me tell you, my loves, this strategy is as outdated as shoulder pads and acid-wash jeans. It's a recipe for confusion, resentment, and ultimately, a love built on shaky ground. High-quality men, the kind of men worthy of your heart, they are not attracted to game playing. They are drawn to authenticity, to women who are comfortable in their own skin, who communicate their needs and desires with clarity and respect. When we play games, we are essentially saying, I don't trust you to be interested in the real me. We are creating a facade, a performance, instead of allowing ourselves to be vulnerable and open. And that, my sisters, is no foundation for a lasting, loving connection. So let the games end here. Embrace your true self, communicate with honesty, and watch as the right man responds with respect, admiration, and a love that is real, raw, and oh so refreshing. Recognizing your worth. The antidote to desperation. Desperation, my loves, is a repellent. It clings to us, masking our inner light, our inherent worthiness. It whispers doubts, telling us we are not enough. But here's the truth. You are worthy of love, respect, and a relationship that lights up your soul. The moment you believe that, desperation loses its grip. Confidence is about knowing you are worthy, regardless of your relationship status or dress size. Embrace your imperfections, celebrate your strengths, and walk with your head held high. Remember, my loves, you are a masterpiece, a force to be reckoned with. Own your power, embrace your worth, and watch as the world mirrors back the love and respect you deserve. Embracing your inner queen, a coronation of self-love. My dearest sisters, we have journeyed through love's peaks and valleys, uncovering our innate femininity and the strength of self-respect. Now embrace the truth within you. You are a queen. This coronation comes from within, silencing self-doubt. Recognize your worth is inherent and absolute. Embrace your inner queen, step into your power, and demand a love that reflects your magnificence. The journey to love. A tapestry of lessons and growth. The journey to love, my darlings, is not always a straight path paved with rose petals. There will be twists and turns, wrong turns and detours. You might stumble, you might fall, you might even question if you'll ever find your way. But here's the beautiful truth. Each experience, each encounter, each heartbreak even, is a thread woven into the tapestry of your life. A tapestry rich with lessons and growth. Those challenges, those moments that tested your spirit, they were not in vain. They taught you resilience. They revealed your strength. They showed you the importance of setting boundaries and honoring your worth. And most importantly, they led you right here to this moment where you are ready to receive a love that is true, authentic, and deeply fulfilling. So embrace the journey, my loves. Learn from your past, celebrate your growth, and trust that the greatest love story is yet to be written. A toast to us, celebrating the magnificent women we are, sisters. Let us raise a glass. A toast to us, to the women we are, the women we're becoming, and the incredible capacity for love that resides within each and every one of us. We are daughters, mothers, sisters, friends. We are creators, healers, leaders, and dreamers. We are a force to be reckoned with, a symphony of strength, resilience, and unwavering love. Let us celebrate our imperfections, our quirks, our unique and beautiful spirits. Let us embrace our sensuality, our intelligence, our compassion, and our unwavering determination. The world needs our light, my loves. It needs our love, our laughter, and our unwavering belief in the power of connection. So go forth, my queens, shine brightly, love fiercely, and never ever forget the incredible women you are.